설득해서 들어갔을 텐데. 이거 어디로 가야 되냐? 응? 저기 밑으로 내려가야 되는데 여기 갈 수 있는 길이 여기 있구나. 원격 문제야. 요거 비밀번호 몰랐어도 나는 탈 수 있지. 나한테는 행운이 있으니까. 조난 신호를 작동시키기. 뭐 작동된 거야? 근데 저기 돌아가면 된다고 하는 이게 다 와 핵폭탄이구나. 방사능 수치 봐 미쳤다 그냥. 피폭돼서 바로 죽겠는데? 팩맨도 있네? 얘네를 소형화해서 만든 게 팩맨이겠다 그러면. 모양이 비슷하게 생겼으니까. 오케이 도착. 그냥 빠른 이동해서 가야겠는데? 몸이 너무 아플 것 같아 여기 다 뛰어가면. 분명히 병 걸린다 이거. 근접목이랑 총 관련된 건 다 했어서 다음엔 또 어떤 컨셉으로 하지 이거? 또 하게 되면? 또 할만한 컨셉이 있나? 엘더 스크롤은 할 게 많지. 상인해도 되고 암살자 해도 되고
I'll work with your team to ensure that
마법사
Prime's
해도 되고.
bombs remain stable after they're loaded into his pack. It won't be too much of a problem.
Well, Dr. Lee, I have to admit, we couldn't have done this without you.
It's a little early to begin celebrating, Proctor Ingram. We haven't fully thrown the switch on Liberty Prime, and I'm just hoping all the work I've done to keep his system stable are gonna hold.
이게 안전하다고 확실합니까?
Are you sure this is safe?
Of course. I've checked every connection, every circuit myself. Prime will hold together.
Proctor, all the readouts look green. I think it's time for you to perform the power shunt.
Actually, I think I'm gonna let you press the button. After all, without your help, we'd still be staring at a pile of disassembled parts.
It would be better if a trained technician performed that task, but I suppose you deserve to be the one to do it.
리버티 프라임을 내가 작동시켜야 돼? 아우 하기 싫은데. 아이 자포하는 거 아니야?
Liberty Prime, back online.
리버티 프라임.
All right, let's run a basic diagnostic on him.
Diagnostic command accepted.
Give him a moment. He needs to adjust to his new configuration.
Voice module online. Audio functionality test initialized. Designation: Liberty Prime, Mark II. Mission: the liberation of Anchorage, Alaska.
알래스카 앵커리지 탈환.
Targets: any and all red Chinese invaders.
중국 공산주의 침략자들.
Now let me run a system analysis and battle readiness check.
Liberty Prime, full system analysis. All systems nominal. Weapons hot. Warning: nuclear weapon payload depleted. Reload required. Warning: power core offline. Running on external power only. Core restart recommended. Ability to repel red Chinese invaders compromised.
I've got green lights across the board here. He's looking good from where I'm sitting.
얘가 근데 걸어 댕길
Doctor,
수는 있어?
if you wouldn't mind keeping an eye on the big guy here, I'd appreciate it. Well, I have to admit,
다리가
I wasn't
움직이는지 안
sure we'd
움직이는지
be able to pull it
확인을 해야
off,
되지
but
않을까?
Liberty Prime's looking pretty good.
동력원.
What was that he
야,
said about his
동력원이
power
나도
core?
궁금하다.
Prime's in top shape, but his nuclear engine needs to be restarted. Right now, we have him running off of the Pridwin's engines. Once I get
Pridwin?
that sorted out, we'll send him off to kick in the Institute's front door. Before you head off to your next assignment, I have something for you. I came up with this little beauty myself. I think it'll add a bit more punch to your power armor.
아, 내 파워 아머에 응급 치료가 있네? 근데 어차피 안 입을 거니까 난 상관없고.
You think I'll need it for my next assignment?
I don't know, but it never hurts to be prepared. Anyway, that's enough of that. Better hightail it up to the Pridwin. Elder Maxson said he needed to speak to you as soon as you were done here. And thank you, Knight. Without you, none of this would have been possible.
나 또 위로 올라갈 때 날 찾는데. 리버티 프라임 레벨업. 기다려. 레벨업 한 건 찍고 가야지. 뭘 찍죠 근데? 나 지금 뭘 찍고 있었지? 레벨이 몇이야? 35레벨? 은신 관련된 게 꽤 높긴 한데 솔직히 폴아웃에서 은신은 의미가 없단 말이지? 엘더 스크롤이면 은신이 꽤나 도움이 되긴 하는데 폴아웃은 그다지? 해커도 필요 없고. 그러면 기존에 내가 찍는 걸 마저 찍으면 되겠는데? 아쿠아보이 물속에서 호흡할 수 있고 방사능 피해를 입지 않고요. 황무지에 내던져진 덕에 회복력이 강해졌다. 방사능 저항이 10% 증가. 10이면 기존에 막 1, 2씩 다는 그런 건 이제 안 먹히지. 피해량 감소. 여기까진 찍을 거고요. 오전 6시부터 오후 6시까지는 힘과 지구력이 세지고 아예 그때까지 힘과 지구력이 2씩 오른다네. 지금 노리는 게 요거 하나랑 요거랑 이거 3개. 하나, 2개, 3개. 이거 찍으면 덜 아파. 좀 더 버틸 거야 아마. 몇 포인트 필요하냐 그러면은 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 5까지 올려야 되니까 5포인트에다가 그 다음에 6, 7, 8포인트 필요하네. 미친. 차라리 그냥 매력에 투자를 할 걸 그랬나? 흐릿한 배신자.
If it was up to me,
배신자가 있어? 아이고. 그냥 가기 전에 이제 위쪽 상점 한번 들렸다 가야겠는데?
Sir.
뭐
Is there
좋은 거
anything you
파나 안
wish to
파나?
tell me, Knight?
절 꾸짖는 건가요? 숨길 게 없다.
Not at all. I have nothing to hide.
I find that very hard to believe.
Proctor Quinlan completed the decryption of the data you retrieved from the Institute. A portion of his findings included a list of synths that went missing or escaped from their underground
아 맞아,
facility.
나 거기랑 좀
After careful
손잡았지.
analysis of the information, we've discovered something unprecedented. Paladin Dance is a perfect match for one of the synths on that list.
그에 대한 것은 확실한가? 실수예요. 말도 안 돼. 잘못된 정보다. 이거 제가 지금 뭐냐 저기 어디야? 인스터튜드? 거기에 발을 담궈 가지고 그것 때문에 지금 뭔가 정보가 남아 있나 본데? 지금 팔라딘 댄스랑은 둘이 끈끈하잖아? 그래서 저 그에 대한 건 확실한가를 물어보는 건 잘못될 것 같고 실수야.
There has to be some kind of mistake.
In my experience, Proctor Quinlan doesn't make mistakes. The data you brought back included a record of each subject's DNA. We keep the same information on file for all of our soldiers. Paladin Dance's DNA is a perfect match for a synth they called M797. To make matters worse, he's gone AWOL. Disappeared without
잠깐만.
trace.
댄스가
His sudden absence simply reinforces our conclusion that M797 and Paladin Dance are one and the same. I'm finding it difficult to believe that he never confided in you and then swore you to secrecy.
댄스가 저거라고? 스스로 내 위치를 위태롭게.
After everything I've achieved, why would I jeopardize my position here?
Because you never expected this information
아이,
to see the light of
매력
day.
좀 찍을
Now tell me
걸.
the truth before I have you thrown over the side of the penguin.
이거 어차피 아무것도 안 될 거 아니야. 내 임무란다. 의무. 저거는 나중에 말하고.
You have to believe me. He never told me he was a synth.
I suspect you're saying exactly what I want to hear, Knight. Do you wish to try again?
Had he told me, it would have been my duty to report it immediately.
Don't insult my intelligence.
야, 씨, 아무것도 안 되잖아.
You
이
fought side by side with Dance. I find it impossible to believe you're ignorant of his identity.
After everything I've done for the Brotherhood, you have some nerve accusing me of lying.
How dare you speak to me in that tone of voice? I'm growing tired of your lies. Tell me everything you know before it's too late.
아무것도 안 돼. 댄스도 몰라.
Has it ever occurred to you that Dance might not be aware of his own identity?
No, it did not. However, even if that were true, Dance still represents a clear and present danger to us all. Your sincerity in this matter has been rather surprising.
내가 만약 댄스를 데리고 댕겼다면 댄스가 나한테 뭘 말해줬을까?
However, that doesn't absolve you of your duty. Dance is a synth. He represents everything we hate. A monstrosity of technology. Our mission in the Commonwealth is clear. The Institute and its creations need to be destroyed in order to preserve our future. Which leaves me facing the most difficult order I've ever given. I'm ordering you to hunt down Dance and
댄스를 추적해 처형하래. 그는 기회를 가질 자격이 있다.
I won't do it. Dance deserves a chance to explain himself.
You will do it. This is not up for judgment or debate. I'm giving you a direct order, Knight, and I expect you to follow it without question. Listen, I'm not blind to the fact that Dance was your mentor, and this isn't an easy burden to bear. But if we're to remain strong, we can't afford to make exceptions. Even when it means executing one of our own. Find Proctor Quinlan. He's been analyzing the data and should be able to provide you with a starting point. And Knight, there's a promotion for you riding.
내 진급이 달려있다고? 확인! 바로 조사 버리지 그냥.
You're dismissed.
가자! 진급을 위해서라면 과거의 친구 따위는 잘라버릴 수 있지. 그 사실 친구도 아니야.
Any personnel who have not completed their annual medical evaluation should report to Night Captain Kane immediately to
이거
schedule an
방송 좀
examination.
꺼봐라. 안 들린다야.
That is all.
댄스에 대해서 대화하고 싶지 않아요. 사과할 필요 없어. 그가 그리울 거예요.
I don't need apologies. I need to know where he is.
Yes, you're quite right. I've been poring over Dance's duty reports, and unfortunately, I haven't found any concrete information.
혹시 저 본진에 가 있는 거 아니야?
Dan's
그
had intimate knowledge of
인스타튜드
the
거기 가 있는 거
Commonwealth,
아니야?
and I'm afraid he could be seeking refuge anywhere. I think our best approach would be to identify every location he's ever visited and eliminate them as possibilities one by one. You may want to get comfortable. This could take quite a bit of...
What the hell is this crap about Dance being a synth?
I assume your outburst was a reference to some doubt regarding Dance's identity. I can assure you that my findings are quite accurate.
얘가
So he
신스인 거
sets
아니야?
Dance up, and then you knock him down. Is that it?
제가 신스여서 가장 방해가 되는 방해가 되는 사람을 지금 없애려고 하는 거 아니야? 어떻게 알게 된 거지?
How did you hear about it?
There are no secrets in the Brotherhood. Maxon's made it clear that we're to locate Paladin Dance, and if we find him, report his location to you. That can only mean you've been sent to hunt him down.
I
시간이
don't have
없어.
time to discuss it right now, Halen.
Why? In too much of a rush to pull the trigger? I can't believe that after everything Paladin Dance did for you, you're just gonna turn your back on him like this. There's obviously been a mistake, and we need to get to the bottom of it.
진상을 밝혀야 된다.
You're addressing a senior officer, and you will show him the respect that he's due. Or so help me, I'll have you brought up on charges. Now, unless you're here with information that can assist us, I suggest you return to the police station immediately.
Of course. My apologies, Proctor. I believe I have some information that's relevant to the search.
Very well then. Would you care to enlighten us? Or do we have to wait until you decide to grace us with your knowledge?
Knight, if you'd accompany me to the flight deck, I'd like to show you the information I've compiled firsthand. I've stored the data on my Vertibird gunship's computer.
댄스를 찾기. 찾아봐 그래.
Anything that gets me closer
일단
to
찾고
finding
양쪽
Dance.
Yes,
말을
sir.
다 들어봐야지
Proceed,
일단은.
Knight. I'll continue doing my research here.
If you'll follow me, sir.
그래. 아, 나 같이 가기 싫은데요? 네, 기다려봐. 상점 좀 갔다 올게.
I'd gladly lay down my life. Keeps humanity.
아, 이거 화면 흔들리는 거 눈 빠질 것 같아.
With Liberty Prime back in action, this war's as good as won. Now, what can I do for you?
Let
때깔루.
me see what you have.
All of my weapons are mission ready.
별이 붙은 무기를 파는 게 있을까? 근접 무기 중에? 야, 그냥 다 총만 팔고 있네? 근접이 하나도 없잖아. 방어구만 있다. 액션 포인트 재생 속도가 증가. 소모량. 프레임. 야, 뭐 하나 정도는 있을 줄 알았는데. 그러면 슈슈 몰래 들어가서 먹을 거 좀 챙겨서 올까?
안 보이니?
야, 불 꺼. 불 때문에 보인다.
안 보이니? 세이브. 오 예스. 오 나이스. 예스. 좋아.
여기도 별 붙은 게 없네? 하나 정도는 나올 줄 알았는데. 이 밑에 확률이 없는 거 보니까 여긴 무조건 그냥 훔쳐지는 그런 느낌적인 느낌? 갸우스 총 뭐냐?
플라즈마 칠해.
고글 달린 마스크, 카트리지. 야, 무겁다. 야,
가만히 있어.
우리 멍멍이한테 장난감 줘야지. 맛있다. 키주머니는 혈액팩 같은 건가? 펜맨은 됐고 수류탄 영 이상한데?
Can I help you with anything?
아니요. 나 봤어? 봤었어. 미안해. 못 본 줄 알았네. 근데 댕댕이 어디 갔니?
Hey, boy.
Hey boy. 안 쓰는 것들은 다 집어 넣어두고요. 레이저, 수류탄, 플라즈마. 근데 이랬는데도 무게가 초과를 하네. 수류탄이랑 좀 빼야 될까? 지뢰가 7개, 화염병 절반만 빼고 좀만 더. 여차할 때 요놈 새끼 어디 딴 데 가가지고 못 쓸 수도 있는데. 오케이 됐어. 내가 나 뭐 이상한 모드를 하나 주었단 말이죠. 그거를 부셔버릴까? 총기 관련된 거라 필요 없을 것 같긴 한데 안 나오네? 가끔 다른 지역에서 보면 모두가 추가가 돼 있긴 한데 여긴 없네. 가자. 너 근데 어디 있는지 알아? 나 먼저 내려가 있을게. 아니네. 일로 가네? 지하로 내려가는 거야? 미안한데 빨리 가주면 안 될까? 너 길 막지 마. 가만히 있어. 길 막으면 멈춘단 말이야. 가만히 있어. 누가 걸렸다.
Excuse me, Scribe Halen.
Do you actually plan on killing Paladin Dance?
댄스의 위치 아직 결정하지 못했다.
I haven't decided yet.
Well, before you do, I need you to listen to what I
말해봐
have
그래.
to say.
말해봐.
I've known Paladin Dance ever since I was an initiate. He trained me, showed me the ropes, and when I screwed up, he taught me to dust myself off and move on. He's earned my admiration, my respect, and my friendship. I don't care what Quinlan's report says. I don't care if he's a machine or not. He's still Dance.
왜 내게 이런 얘길?
Why are you telling me all of this?
Because someone has to before you rush off and carry out Maxon's orders without thinking about what you're doing. Dance is the most selfless person I've ever met. I've watched him risk his own life based on nothing more than principle alone. That's why I'm asking you, not just as a member of the Brotherhood, but as a human being. Give him a chance. Let him tell his side of the story. If you're not convinced by what he says, or somehow he's become truly lost to us, then you do what you have to do.
완전히 우리를 저버렸다면 그때는 처리를 해라 이 얘기인 것 같은데 그 전에는 어떻게든 설득을 해보고 혼란스럽다.
This has me confused. Let me find him and then I'll decide.
That's not what I was hoping you'd say. But I guess I'll just have to trust that when the time comes, you'll do the
만약
right
나를
thing.
공격하면 나도 어쩔 수 없어. 정당방위로다가 그냥 뚜까
Dance
패는
had me
수밖에.
identify a fallback point if we ever lost the police station. It was Listening Post Bravo, an old pre-war U.S. military outpost on the northern frontier of the Commonwealth.
미군
It's
전투기지.
isolated, and we're the only ones that knew about it. So, there's a good chance that's where he's headed. Just be careful. There's no telling what state of mind he's in right now. Or if he trusts any of us at all.
예, 확인. 브라보 감청 초소로 이동하기. 가기 전에 집에 한번 갔다 와도 되니? 여기서 못 가나? 아, 쉣. 너 얘 때는 뭐야? 이 새끼. 지휘관이 맞았는데 아무렇지도 않아?
Why are you still aboard the Pridwin? I want Dan's execution immediately.
제가 오히려 신스 같은데? 이걸 버틴다고? 신스 아니면 그 튜드 추격자 아니야? 체이서. 아따, 이거 저기 좀 깐진한다. 양각대도 있고. 보통은 양각대에 달려있는 게 엎드려서 쏘는 저격총이겠죠? 서서 쏘는데 양각대가 거의 필요가 없으니까. 야, 인마 일로 와봐. 어이, 다 뱉어. 나와봐. 그다음에 안 쓰는 장비 다 집어넣어. 냉동질에 누카 수류탄을 쓸지 안 쓸진 모르겠네. 펄스, 지뢰, 플라즈마. 수류탄은 댕댕이 안에 좀 넣어두고. 308. 308로 안 되는데? 아까 내가 내가 지금 안 들고 있는 개조품도 다 들어있네? 이런 걸 빼놔도 되나? 쓰는 거는 자동으로 걸러질까? 괜히 뺐다가 전부 다 빠지면 헷갈리는데 또. 아마 요리할 게 있을까? R. 다 챙겨. 요리할 거 있으면 요리하고, 또 뺄 거 있으면 빼고. 저 R을 얻었는데 R은 요리를 못하나? 오믈렛 만들 수 있을 건데 드럼물이 없어서 그런가? 여기다가 음식들 다 빼두고요. 어디 있지? 의학에 있나? 아, 여기다. 국수, 누카 콜라 싹 다 빼고, 이런 것도 다 빼. 당근? 애플, 호박. 저 호박 같은 건 그냥 심어버려도 되지 않나? 스테이크, 오믈렛, R, 케이크, 멜론. 먹었을 때 방사능이 차는 거면 필요가 없으니까 빛나는 피도 빼버리고. 사이코, 상쾌한 음료, 슈가밤, 스텔스 보이도 안 쓰니까 빼두고. 스텔스는 먹을 게 아닌데? 전 쓰는 건데? 멘타즈, 와인, 위스키. 정제된 물은 요리할 때만 쓰니까 이거 빼둬도 되고. 예스. 여기 다 빼. 퓨리가 뭐야? 근접 피해량 증가네? 난 저런 게 필요하지?